let's see this. The number of perfect matchings in k and n is n factorial. So in order to answer this, we shall take a small example and see it. Let's see the case where it is k33. So I want to find out whether the number of perfect matchings in this is 3 factorial. So now if you observe k33, it means that I have 2 partitions, each with 3 vertices each, and there no 2 vertices inside this set are actually adjacent. So from here you have 3. So this is the meaning of k33, right? Which means from every vertex there is an edge to every other vertex in the other set. Got it? Okay, now in this we are supposed to find out the perfect matching. So what is the perfect matching? We should try to saturate every vertex present in the graph, then only it is going to be perfect matching, right? Now let's see what are the edges that we could select in order to satisfy every edge, every vertex there. Now let us assume that, so now we have various choices. Now I want to saturate the edges this way, the vertices this way. Now if I try to start from this vertex, I'll have 3 choices. Either I could select the edge which is connecting this vertex with this vertex, or from here to here, or from here to here, right? Now which means this one is going to have 3 choices, right? Let us say it has chosen one of them. Now what about the second one? This one will have only 2 choices. Either it could map with this, or it could choose the edge joining to this, right? Now what about this one? It will have only 1 choice, right? Therefore it is 3 into 2 into 1, which is 3 factorial. So for k33 I have 3 factorial ways of finding out the perfect matchings. Now similarly for k and n, in one set I am going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, so on n vertices, and on the other side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on n. Now every vertex here is connected to every vertex in the other side. Therefore for the first vertex you have to choose an edge to saturate it. Now in order to saturate this, you can choose any one of these n edges incident on it. Therefore how many choices you have in order to saturate this one? I have n choices, right? Now by saturating this vertex, I would have already saturated one of these. Got it? Therefore 2 are saturated. Now for saturating the second one, how many choices I will have? Already one of them is saturated. Now you cannot again choose it, because by choosing it, it is not going to be matching, right? So you have to choose some other vertex from here. Therefore you will have n minus 1 choices, and similarly you have n minus 2 choices for the third one, so on. For last one you are going to have only 1 choice, right? When you have saturated all these vertices, it means that you would have saturated all these vertices as well. Why? Because one vertex here is going to, saturating one vertex will lead to saturating one vertex here, because an edge is only from this set to this set. Got it? So how many are possible? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2, so on 1. So which is nothing but n factorial. So n factorial perfect matchings are possible for k and n. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year and in India the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.